So as a zookeeper, our primary job is just to make sure all these animals are taken care of. I take care of the gorillas and the chimps. We spend the morning feeding them breakfast, we give them medication, then we spend a lot of time cleaning up after them. That's the majority of our day, actually. Then the rest of the day, we also feed them different meals. These guys get fed about 5 times a day. There's like a breakfast and a AM snack and lunch and then PM snack and then dinner. Then right before we leave, we give them something just so they have something to eat while we're gone. I have been working here at this zoo for about 2.5 years, I think, at this point. I've been working in the zoo field for probably going on 8 or 9 years. I used to work with tigers and I wanted to get back into primates, so this was the perfect fit for me. I got hired right around the same time that we were getting we were planning on having the gorilla babies, so they needed a little extra help. I would say by far the biggest miscommunication or misunderstanding about what I do is everybody thinks I probably just go in there and I'm cute and cuddly and holding the animals and very hands-on with the animals. It's actually quite the opposite. We barely interact with them physically. When I tell people that I'm a zookeeper and then I tell them I work with gorillas and chimps, they definitely jump to the conclusion that I'm in there with them and I'm playing with them and we're doing circus tricks. They spend probably 22 hours a day just interacting with each other, and we're up somewhere else doing something else. So we tried to have them, the chimps and the gorillas, be as normal, a naturalistic kind of a group as they possibly can, and a lot less of us interacting with them. We do have to feed them, but that's about it. And we also don't want the guests to see us interacting with them in a way that makes them think that they are cute and cuddly pets and they can go out and get one themselves and then find out the hard way that they're not. My favorite part is just getting to interact with all the different animals. They all have very different personalities and each one likes different foods. They like to interact with you a little bit more or less. Bantu, I have a pretty good relationship with Bantu. A training session with him goes very smoothly and he will eagerly do anything I ask him. He will open his mouth, show me his shoulder, show me pretty much all of his body parts. We do all of that just to make sure that he doesn't have any cuts or anything that we haven't noticed. But yeah, the personal relationships with each individual animals is probably my favorite part.